morning from Sapa, Vietnam. We're still at the Silk Grand Hotel, Silk Path Grand Hotel, I think it's called. Busy in the lobby this morning, a few people turning up at the hotel or checking out, I suppose. Today we are going to do a trek. So out from the hotel back to Lay Cow, I think you pronounce it. That's where the train come in from Hanoi. So we're going to go back to Lay Cow and then head out from there. I don't think it's a massive walk, 3-5 kilometers, something like that. We've got a guide. We're hopefully going to see the 3 different tribes that live in this region. I believe we're going to go and have some lunch, whatever that's going to be like, and see a waterfall. About 5 or 6 hours we're going to be out apparently, so yeah, we're really looking forward to it. Oh, so just when I thought we was going into Lay Kai, no, we wasn't. What's this area here?
Celia here.
Celia?
Go in here, go to the inland hole. It's Lao Chai down there.
Ah, we're going to walk by. What's your name?
Shom.
Shom?
Yeah.
This is Shom, our guide for today. She's going to take us for a walk.
The local supermarket.
Local supermarket. So these guys are from the Moo tribe or the Black tribe. Ducks on the lake.
Yes, it's too many buildings. Right, okay.
Oh, I see.
And that is the plant. Yes. You see the plant very green, but in the color very blue.
So it is a bit of blue, isn't
yes.
it? Yeah.
You see, even we dye no much blue like this. I will dye more dots.
The more darker it goes.
More the dark, more blacks.
That's clever.
It's our culture, you know.
It's good.
They use the plants to dye the clothes. She's explaining there's certain flowers and plants to dye the clothes. There was one guide earlier. Now we've got 3 people with us. They just come out of nowhere. One of the ladies in the background there's got a baby in her back. Do you have baby
Yes.
in here?
Yes, she's sleeping.
Ah, she's sleeping, look.
For the dye the color.
Ah, she's sleeping.
Yes.
Your baby.
Medicine?
Yeah.
Oh, what is the medicine good for?
Very young baby. She's taking the baby to work.
Even you eat anything,
It's unbelievable.
no good stomach. No good for the stomach. They don't know how
So
to make.
I've just been corrected by one of the ladies where I might have said on the camera there's 3 tribes in this area. There's 5. She told me the names, I can't remember all the names. But yeah, there's 5 tribes and they all talk different languages. The views are awesome from up here.
Or indigo plant. All
down there, all indigo plants.
Yes, the green one like this.
Wow.
So ladies down on the hillside there picking the indigo plants that they use for dyeing clothes. They also use the leaves, apparently, I think I understood, to make like a tea, and it can be a medicine. And then they do something else with it, whether they mush it up and put it on your forehead. If you've got a headache, 25 minutes the headache's gone. These guys don't need Tesco's.
Teach her more than my mom.
Grandmothers are good.
The guide's explaining, she's explaining that she lives or was brought up by her grandmother, and she taught her all sorts of stuff. She makes all her own clothes, cook all the food.
Really good.
Smart lady she is.
Yeah. She can,
I suppose the smart ones become the guides. Obviously they're a bit more educated and they're learning languages. Awesome views up here, just so stunning.
I have my little boy.
So they come out of everywhere on this trail trying to sell you stuff, bless them. Some of them are just so sweet. Anyway, I bought Angela a little bracelet. Let's have a look at what colour did you get?
I like the greens. I like pinks as well, so it's hard to pick.
Little cloth bracelets. I don't know whether they're handmade or mass produced, but 10,000 dong, which is about 30p. You can't buy off of all of them. You'd love to. Little boy come up after I bought that one. Little boy come up. You buy from me. He's about 10.
And he had a baby on his back.
On his back, he's got a baby. It's not his, obviously, but a younger brother or something. Take your younger brother out and make some money. Lovely walk though.
Smiling.
Smiling for the camera.
Hello, gorgeous. Oh, she's she's so pretty.
She's becoming alma. She cannot cry. She's smiling.
She's smiling.
Smiling.
She's lovely. And some babies don't like white.
Yeah.
White.
Yeah. It's that scary. That's
Yeah, scary. Exactly. She's not scared.
So the tribal girls keep making us stuff on the way. I got a horse made from some straw. Angela got a love art flower, which that lady over there made. They just pick stuff and make stuff along the way. Seem really friendly, happy people. Lady was explaining that we asked what they do with the money, so they obviously make some money. What do they do with the money? Because they make all their own stuff. We didn't get a proper answer really, but they still have to pay for power. So if they're using electricity, obviously they've got to pay somebody for that. They also pay for the water on a monthly basis. Our particular guy had explained that her husband works up in the building site, so up on this hill here, you can see accommodation up here, hotels, and you can see where there's new ones being built and some cranes up here. So she was explaining this is a big building region, and one day this whole hill side here be full of hotels. Her husband works up there, builder, electrician, whatever he does. 250,000 dong a day. Now 100,000 dong is about £3. So £7 or £8 a day he's making. It's obviously relevant. Rice fields there ready to go. Plant them in May and it takes about 4 months for them to harvest. So I suppose that's their rainy season. They've got to rely on the rain for the rice to grow.
Ah, you are so lovely. Thank you.
She's just picked another branch, so looks like we're going to get another bit of origami.
Yeah.
So we do the tracking in top quality shoes, £300 Sapa boots. These guys all wear these simple sandals and they're doing this every day. Look at these sandals. Your shoes, look.
Yes, leather
Simple
sandal.
shoes. Leather sandals. She say leather sandals. So you can see there's a house here, some clothes hanging out. It's probably a typical home. Some in the background over there. Some a bit more modern.
Hold the coding in the lamp.
Yeah, right, okay.
So that's a buffalo house. Buffalo's out at the minute. Whether they're working it or they let them roam, I'm not 100% sure. But they do use them in the fields. We're just heading a bit further down, then we're going to go across this bridge. Our wonderful guide was explaining there's water running down here ordinarily, but they've channeled it underneath this bridge. I'll show you where it's running through here in a second. In the rainy season there's obviously a lot more of it, and it goes out to an electric or a hydroelectric power station, so that's water turbines, and they're producing electricity. I don't think they're doing it as a tribe, it'll be the powers to be setting that up, I'd guess. But yeah, that's how they're getting their power.
Very long finish.
The hemp.
This is the hemp.
Yes. The my like they finish. Oh, cho nó bả cái này.
See the rolls over there that they when they bound them. See?
Yeah.
It's really clever.
It's like the my like very long like this. Yes. And like the my finish this one.
So it's a
They
hemp
need to cook.
that they make from
They
plants.
need to go to
I've heard of horses hemp before, which they
use
use for various things all
all
over Europe really, but hemp from plants here, they make it into threads, as the lady's doing on the frame there, and then they'll roll it up. So we've got some rolls of hemp here. And using it to make clothes. She said particularly winter coats they'll make from hemp to keep them nice and warm. The indigo dye.
Yeah.
It's clever.
You see the water very blue, but in the color very black. If you dye more.
See.
First one you dye a little bit green.
Yes.
If you dye more, the more blue.
The more, and
Yes.
then it gets to your
Yes.
colour.
To dye the color, no easy to dye. Every day you dye, you can dye 3 months. More
3
color
months?
size. This one.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You see this one, I will you try this one 2 years. But now still more color. Yes, hot. We have to pour like a cold water. Even you pour inside the machine,
Yes.
or you pour like hot water, the color go away.
Ah, so you can't use your hot water.
Yeah.
Said it takes months, or some of these jackets to dye, 2 years. In the dye, out the dye, in the dye, out the dye. So it's not a matter of just dyeing it once, job done. Plus she was saying they have to wash everything by hand. They can't put it in a machine or use any major detergents, because it'll take the dye out. They're natural dyes, I suppose. So there's a big mix match of accommodation up in this region. You can see these are quite modern, these places. I don't know whether some of these buildings are actually rice stores for, obviously, when they've done their harvest. Can't really see anybody living in this bit.
So if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe because it all helps grow our channel.
and hit the notification bell and you will next know when we upload a vlog. Leave us a comment as we love hearing from you all, and give us a thumbs up and we know you love it too.
So our guide was explaining that these two ladies that are with us now, they're not allowed to go to the next village for whatever reason the guide is. So they're going to toddle off, but they obviously want us to buy something from them. They've been with us for 2 hours walking around.
So what colour you got that one, haven't you? So that and how much?
For 400.
For the two.
Yes.
And then what have we got here?
And
We've got
this one is nice.
This one.
This one.
Working. Girls out working with the babies.
one each.
Hello. So the water from the bridge ends up down here and through this pipe, and the greenhouse in the distance there is the hydroelectric power station. So across the water there on the bridge, looks like we're going through a little village. Few shops around, plenty of shops.
Buffalo.
Yeah. That kind of buffalo home. Really small like this. It's sometimes that be hardy. That be little bit hardy.
Yeah.
That pour fire inside.
Yeah.
The pushing like this. Like this, like
the headache.
yes, like
The headache. Put fire in it.
Ah,
Yes.
really?
It's you double pour like fire inside. That put in here like 25 or 20 minutes. The turn off. And then we have the red color coming here.
The more it died.
These are cannot match. You see, cannot very shiny.
Yeah.
Yes, you can dye with more indigo color side. Like this one, you see?
Yes.
This more color side.
Wow.
It's too shiny.
Too shiny. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you put your clothes on that block and roll it out, and eventually it goes shiny. If you want shiny clothes.
Oh, look. And the corn up there.
We pour like this.
Yeah.
Pour all like this. We can roll. We can like this one. Just like this.
Ah.
Oh,
The flour
spins
coming.
it. So what does that make?
Corn flour.
No flour.
So the kids are on their lunch break now, so they're walking through the village, getting some snacks, I suppose. So they're all spending their dinner money on sweets or whatever they're buying. So all of the tribes wear different clothes, like a uniform. They're here. So we have 1, 2, 3,
That's your original thing.
In the Hmong is the right ear.
4, and 5.
Is the right ear. China. That is the Black Hmong.
So out of the little village there, out onto more of a main road. There's not a lot of people around. There was, as you see through the village there, there's some like little restaurants and places to buy some goods. They're empty. This main bit here is not busy at all either, so I don't know whether it all springs to life in the evening. Not sure. There's a pharmacy up here. Cute little place. You do everything there, stay there, get your motorbike, get your clothes washed. I think it's pit stop time. Bit of lunch. Ah. Go. Thank you. Well earned pit stop. We walked a few K's, you know, I reckon.
Yeah, we definitely have.
Bit tired on the legs.
Yeah. Pretty tired.
Thank you. And we have food. Some chicken, spring rolls, and some rice. And of course,
A beer.
a beverage. Couldn't eat all the food. The food was really nice actually. Plenty there. Cheeky beer with a dinner, which was nice. So we got a bottle of water each for the trek back. I think we've got about an hour's walk left to go to the next village, and then we get the car back to the hotel. So it's about 12:30 now. We come out about 8 o'clock, started walking about 8:30. We haven't walked like really fast, obviously walk quite slow. Another hour or so, so 4 or 5 hours walking. It's not too strenuous obviously, but yeah, you've got to be a little bit fit. Be out half a day walking. Views are absolutely awesome still. Fall in.
Oh wow.
Looking for worms? Eels?
Yes. The take care for the eel. The leather inside the bottle. The other side, you see. You see?
Yeah, the eel down there. See?
Oh look, yeah.
Yeah, fishing for eel. And they put it in the bottle.
Wow. You see? Too many in the bottle. Wow.
And they eat?
No, because now they try in later afternoon, they give sell in the Vietnamese shop. They buy.
They sell it to the
Yeah.
shop.
Wow.
Boys fishing for eels in the rice paddies, and they take it up to the shop and sell it. Get themselves a few quid. Okay, a bit interesting on the terrain through this bit. It's dry, so it's not muddy. But it obviously gets really muddy when it's raining. Yeah, you got to be a bit able-bodied. I'll show you through.
it rain like very muddy. We need a gumbo shoe. Yeah.
Ah, proper shoes they wear when it's raining. Although I'm sure you'd walk anywhere to see that.
Yeah.
Lovely sound of bamboo. They poured rice down this path here. So apparently the people that use the path for the motorbikes gets really slippery down some of these hills. Obviously you don't want to go over the edge there. It's like a sheer drop. So they pour rice to keep it dry.
Wait, look, there's a motorbike coming. You can watch him go down.
Oh, I see. I was just explaining.
He's going to demonstrate
motorbike
now.
come up. Then you go down.
He did. Oh, that's really clever.
Made it. Now, if that's really slippery and you get it wrong, I'll show you the edge. You're going to end up down there somewhere. Dangerous. So he's preparing the rice fields, getting them all nice and cultivated, ready for planting in May. Bit out of breath. So our guide was explaining, because we said to her, "You're really fit." She said, "I used to do Frangipan, a trek all the way to the top." So you see on the video where we done the cable car, and we was on the cable car 15-20 minutes. She done a trek up there, took 2 days, and then she had time it so you get up there and then see the sunrise at the top. Unbelievable. All the way through the terrain up there. Must have been mad. We're quite high now, as you can see. Views are awesome. So it's quite steep on the way down. So Angela's gained a couple of friends, helping her down the hill. So funny. They come out of nowhere. Quality. So we're going through the bamboo forest now. Really cool inside the bamboo.
Yeah.
Amazing how much shade it offers. safely through the forest. We're out onto a main track now. It's not so bumpy. Beautiful lake down there. So this would usually be a waterfall here. It's dry season at the minute, and that would obviously run all the way down through here into the lake. Our guide, what's she doing?
Go Shay.
Awesome.
Come and get me.
Woo! You walk down these hills and then suddenly there's like a cafe, like a little restaurant type places just spring up. Swimming. That looks lovely. We're still walking. Just when you think it's coming to the end, it's not. So just walking up this hill here, as you can see. Still beautiful views.
All the way to Bamboo Pass.
It's about 2:30, 3:15 now. So we've probably done 6-7 hours so far. Little rests obviously in between.
You see they pour the honey inside the fire?
Yes.
The painting.
Oh, look, Wayne.
Hello, boy.
You're not even out of breath.
Beautiful. That was the waterfall that we was just at. Surprising how far you can walk when you put your mind to it. Wow.
Nearly finished.
Nearly finished. Okay, I think we're back. It's quite a walk. 6 hours total, 6.5 hours. So much worth it though, honestly. Do it, get yourself a guide, go for a trek. It's so lovely. How you doing? How did you find the trekking in Sapa?
Really, really, really good. If you come to Sapa, you've got to do it. But when they say it might be a 3-hour trek, just add on another 3 hours. And you might be right. We have done a lot of stops, but it's up and down. It's really undulating. Wear good walking shoes. It doesn't have to be trainers, but even if it's sandals, make sure they've got a grip on them because there's really slippery areas. Lots of mud.
Back out and about.
Actually, my hips are absolutely killing me. Like, I feel shattered, but I'm glad to be back out tonight.
So we got back to the hotel room and yeah, just collapsed in a big heap. Had a little nana nap like you do when you get old like us guys. Right, we're out now. It's about 7 o'clock. We're going down a new street, or a street that we've not been down before in Sapa. Angela's choice for a restaurant tonight, so she's going to keep her eyes peeled.
That's where we come from last night, but we never made it. We come from down there, so that's where we had our meal last night. If you want to look up the little cocktail bar that we was at, that was really nice. We're going to head straight down tonight.
Yeah, so it looks quite a lively street. Well, there's plenty of lights anyway, a few people about, so we see what we can muster up.
So join us on our next episode where we stay for another day in Sapa but leave that night to get the overnight train back to Hanoi. And on our last day we go to Cat Cat village, which was really beautiful.